give us a story about what you're doing in East Texas that people would want to know about.
Well, first of all, with where the barrel's at right now, within the oil and gas industry, we just shot up to over $41, which is awesome. Any oil and gas company, their main goal is to extract oil, produce it, and market it, and turn a profit. Well, with where our industry is at right now, we decided to, focus our efforts on shallower depths, which it's easier to cover costs at a quicker rate. We're able to go ahead and come in and put a project together, and the overall project budget is about 30 to 40% cheaper than what it was in previous years. So what we're doing now is coming in and looking at old production that back in the 30s and 40s or 50s, they were being produced at 100%. Technology wasn't there. They thought maybe there was an abundance of water mixed with the oil, and they looked at that as a failure. Whereas now we can go ahead and filter the water and oil out. We're coming in and we're looking at sometimes the big name oil and gas companies will come in and bypass, I guess you can say, pay zones or formations. That geology that they bypass, that educates us and lets us know if there's an opportunity present whenever someone bypass, a possible play. So, that's another method that we're using. We're coming in and looking at old leases that have been expired. Right now, a lot of companies have land that's tied on to leases that they can't afford because they don't have any money to drill or put a project together. So a lot of companies right now are trying to liquidize what they have, and we're coming in and we're taking advantage of the situation, and we're buying leases that actually, someone else did the homework, someone else did the geology, someone else did the acquisition, and, they don't have the funds to put a project together. So a lot of times what they'll do is go ahead and drop market value for what they have. We'll come in and get that. The good thing about something like that, for example, is the only thing you can really judge what your project is worth as far as value goes is where the price of the barrel is at. A year ago, 2 years ago, they can value whether it be 500 acres with 2 wells at $4.5 million. But if now where the barrel is at, it's going to depreciate everything, and from your leases to what you have on reserve. So right now it's a great time to come in and swoop in on a deal because everyone's evaluation is going to be low. So a lot of times what we were able to do is, one of our plays, we actually bought a couple leases over about 1,400 acres that, someone came in, did the acquisition work, did the geology, and, we knew everything planned out. We got it for a steal. So with where our industry is at, there's different ways to come in and make moves and at the same time, expand the dollar for what it's worth and, put something together that can actually make everybody involved some money.